Hi, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna hop straight into it. Today's going to be a pistol squat based flow again with a lot of funky, cool transitions, and it's still gonna feel very flowy and opening. So don't be afraid, there's always a way that you can skip the pistol squats. So they're not a necessity, but I just wanted to put that little disclaimer in there. Yeah, if you are ready, let's get started. We're going to start in a downward facing dog today. So tuck the toes, let's make our way back to downward facing dog. And you can just start to walk your dog out, pedaling out the feet, moving the head side to side. And just taking a moment to settle here on your mat. Let's take 3 breaths. And then slowly walk the hands all the way back to the feet. And then let's grab opposite hand to opposite elbow, dangle over the legs, letting the head hang heavy. Let's release the hands down. Take a deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. And again, breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's squat down, sinking deep into the heels. Pause here. Growing nice and tall through the crown of the head. On your next inhale, bear pose. So lift the hips, reach the arms alongside your ears. As you breathe out, cactus the arms, pull the elbows back for 5, activating that whole back body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's make our way into airplane chair. Lift the heels, lift the chest, reach the arms back. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Walk the hands forward, high plank. Come all the way down to the belly, nice and slowly. Oscillating cobra, hands come off the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Last one. And exhale, release. Hands come underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Let's round the spine forward into upward facing dog. So come high on the toes, start to round your spine, come all the way into upward facing dog. Exhale, 1 vertebra at a time, downward facing dog. And walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Halfway lift and breathe in. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll up, high mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Chair pose, breathe in. Exhale, airplane chair, lift the heels, reach the arms back. Stand up tall, right knee in the chest, inhale. Exhale, figure 4. And we hold for 5. Maybe folding a little bit deeper, maybe fingertips even touch the floor for 4. Maybe arms reach alongside the ears. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall, kick the right leg out and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing splits. Walk the hands forward, three-legged plank, three-legged vinyasa. Back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Roll into upward facing dog, come high on the toes, round your spine, drop the hips, peel the chest open. Exhale, one vertebra at a time, downward facing dog. Walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Roll up, high mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Chair pose, breathe in. Aeroplane chair, breathe out. Inhale, stand up tall, left knee into the chest. Exhale, figure four. Three options, stay up here, fingertips to the mat, or arms reach alongside the ears for 5. And slowly stand up tall, kick your left leg out for 5. And then slowly come into standing splits, tipping your body forward. Walk the hands into three-legged plank, and then take a three-legged chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump, active squat. Exhale, straighten the legs, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank. 1 push-up, with or without the help of the knees. And then knees and elbows to the floor, pull through, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step or jump back. 1 push-up. Knees and elbows to the mat. Pull through, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, come high on the toes. Bend the knees, step or jump. Active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, crouch down. Step or jump back, 1 push-up. Knees and elbows to the mat, pull through. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out, walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Peace fingers wrap around the big toes, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold for 5. As you breathe in, release, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, reach the arms forward, bear pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, airplane chair. Inhale, right knee into the chest, stand up tall. Exhale, figure 4. Peace fingers, the right hand, hold the right big toe, extend the right leg out, and hold. And now we have the option of coming down into pistol squat. You can always skip it, go down with both legs, and then extend the right leg out, or we meet in a pistol squat. Try to release the right leg if you can. And then with or without using the help of the hands, crescent lunge, inhale. And then as you breathe out, warrior 2. Let's come into side angle pose. Right fingertips find the floor, left arm reaches up and over. And then inhale through star pose, flex your right toes. Exhale, Skandasana for 3. And then back to side angle. Inhale. Exhale here. Inhale, star, continuing that circular motion. Exhale, Skandasana. Back to side angle. Breathe in and out. Inhale, star. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, Skandasana. Inhale, side angle. Exhale here. One more time. Inhale, star. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Side plank on your left hand, right knee pulls into the chest. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Right foot steps behind your left leg. Wild thing, maybe bending your left knee, exploring a little bit of a deeper shape, whatever feels good. Also depends on when you're practicing in the day, how open you feel today. So many different factors, so just listen to your body. We slowly come out of it, coming into high plank, optional push-up, and then your vinyasa. And back to downward facing dog, breathe in. And breathe out, walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up, high mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Chair pose, inhale. Aeroplane chair, exhale. Left knee into the chest, breathe in. Exhale, figure 4. Peace fingers wrap around the left big toe. Inhale, kick your left leg out and hold. Pull that left shoulder back. Really push into the right foot. So you're squeezing the right glute, right leg is super active. Optional, pistol squat. Wherever you are, we meet in crescent lunge, left foot to the top of the mat. However you want to get there. As you breathe out, warrior 2, planting the right foot. Side angled pose, left hand finds the floor. Hold. And then make your way through star pose, flexing the left toes. Exhale, Skandasana on the right leg for 3. And back to side angle pose. Now we flow, 1 breath, 1 movement. Breathe in and out here. Inhale, star. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, star. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, stay. Inhale, star. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Side plank on the right hand. Pull the left knee into your left shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. Into wild thing, finding any variation that feels nice for you today. Listening to your body. And then very slowly we meet in high plank. Take a vinyasa. And let's meet back in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Halfway lift to breathe in. Bend the knees, bear pose, reach the arms forward. Now let's bring the hips to the heels. Lean back, knees touch the floor. And then lift the knees, heels touch the floor for 5. 4, trying to slow it down. 3,
2. Whoops. And 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, roll up, high mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Just gonna keep adding on. We're gonna go one more time through that flow. Just adding some stuff. Chair pose, breathe in. Airplane chair, breathe out. Right knee into the chest, inhale. Exhale, figure 4. Now, let's come into toe stand. So you can either go down with fingertips on the mat, transferring the weight into the hands, and then bending the knee, or you can try to go without the hands, only if you're really, really comfortable in your pistol squats and toe stand. So we meet in toe stand. Let's hold for 5. Maybe the fingertips are on the floor, maybe not. 4, 3, 2, extend the right leg out, hold, yeah. And then come into crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, side angle. 1 full breath. And then let's just go one time in that circle. Inhale, star. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, stay here. Now reverse your warrior, breathe in. Hold for 3. And then as you breathe in, straighten your right leg. Both arms come parallel to the floor. Reach through the right fingertips, Trikonasana. And then half moon. Bend the right knee. Float the left leg off the mat. As you breathe out, let's sit down. Left leg crosses behind the right. We're coming into shoelace, so you're going to have to slide that right leg a little bit more over the left. Make sure you're sitting nice and comfortably between your heels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Maybe resting the forehead on your right knee. Squeezing navel in. Relaxing the head. As you breathe in, let's lift the chest. Swing your right leg all the way around to pigeon pose. Square the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, forehead touches the floor for 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 1. Inhale, lift, lean into your left hip. Swing the right leg all the way around. Standing splits, left leg rises. Handstand hops, which are an option. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We step back, crescent lunge, breathe in. Exhale, drop your left knee, interlace the hands at your lower back. Open up the chest. And then holding the bind, half splits. Release the bind of the hands. Left hand comes underneath your left shoulder. Right arm reaches up. And then come back to Anjaneyasana. Both arms reach above the head. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, your vinyasa. Take a deep breath in and out. Walk the hands all the way back to the feet. We're going to do that one more time on the left. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Roll up, high mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart. Chair pose, inhale. Airplane chair, exhale. Left knee into the chest, breathe in. Figure 4, breathe out. Toe stand, so maybe bringing those hands down first, maybe using the help of blocks, maybe coming down just like that without losing your balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, extend left leg and hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Side angle pose, breathe in and out. Inhale through, star pose. Exhale, skandasana. Back to side angle. And this time, reverse warrior. As you breathe in, straighten your left leg, arms come parallel to the floor, reach through left fingertips, and then let's open Trikonasana. Slowly make your way into half moon. And then very slowly, let's sit down, crossing your right leg behind the left. You're going to want to slide that left knee over the right a little bit more, and then sit back down. Take a deep breath in. Let's reach the arms above the head. Exhale, fold over the legs. Slowly make your way back up. Let's lean into the right hip, swing the left leg around for pigeon pose. Square the hips, inhale. Exhale, forehead to the mat for 3. Inhale, lift. 2. And 1. Lean into the right hip, left leg swings around, standing splits. Right leg in the air. And then optional 5 handstand hops at your own pace. Wherever you are, we step back, Anjanasana, right knee finds the floor, reach the arms up, interlace the opposite grip of the hands at your lower back, open up the chest. And then breathing out, half splits with the bind. Now release the bind, right hand comes underneath your right shoulder, left arm reaches up, finding a nice little stretch in that left hip. And then inhale, circle left arm up into Anjanasana. Exhale, plant the hand, step back, high plank. Optional push-up. Come on, let's go, let's do it together. 1, and knees and elbows. Pull through, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Let's bring the knees down to the mat. Walk the knees towards your wrists. Come onto a seat. We're going to extend the legs out. I'm pretty tired today, if you cannot tell. It's very humid, very hot, and we're so not used to the heat here in Luxembourg, so I'm struggling. But let's do it together. We're gonna lift the legs. You can make this harder by elevating your feet. So if you want to bring some books underneath your feet or some blocks, go ahead. We're going to keep those hands somewhere on the sides of the legs. So Obviously, the closer the hands are to your feet, the harder. The more you lean back, the easier. So maybe start by your knees and just see how that goes. We're gonna do 2 rounds. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Squeeze navel in, and then let's push into the fingertips, lift the feet. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, fold over your legs. Maybe rock a bit side to side. And then we're gonna do 1 more round. So however that felt, you can kind of gauge, should you go a little closer, a little further away. Okay, so whenever you're ready, point the toes, deep breath in and out, and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bend the knees, open up the legs. Maybe do a few little butterflies, kind of pulsing the knees up and down just to release the hips. And then let's take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, you can fold over your legs. Maybe the elbows assist a little bit, maybe elbows pull in or they go out. Just make sure you keep your collarbones nice and open. And then very slowly make your way back up. Bring the knees together. Let's come all the way down to the back. Pulling the feet nice and close towards the sit bones. We're going to take bridge pose. 3 little bridge lifts before we hold. So press into the feet, really tuck the tailbone in, squeeze the glutes, lift, and then exhale 1 vertebra at a time, lower. Focusing mainly on the lower back, on the pelvis. Exhale, lower. And then inhale, lift and hold. And try to focus not so much on lifting the chest super high, but mainly on lengthening the fronts of the thighs. So pulling those knees forward and away from you, tucking the tailbone a lot, squeezing the glutes. So you're almost trying to pull the hip bones towards your face, knees away, if that makes any sense. Let's hold for 5. And then slowly release, knees into the chest. Let's keep the right knee in. And then twist, right knee goes over to the left. And let's come back through center. Knees into the chest. Extend your right leg long. Keep your left knee in. And let's twist. Left knee goes over to the right. And then breathing in, come back through center. Bring both knees into the chest. Inhale, lift the forehead. Hug the knees, hold and squeeze as tightly as you can for 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release it. Allow yourself to sink into the mat, to let go. It was quite a fast-paced class, so noticing how the body feels being still after all that movement. Allowing yourself to settle, to let it all sink in. Staying in Savasana so that you do not leave anything on the table. Just try to enjoy this moment of peace and quiet. This moment for yourself. It is so rare that we have these moments where we just do nothing and bring our attention inward. So really try to make the most of it. We're not here for long. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that you enjoyed the flow. I hope that it felt good. Please let me know what you thought, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you again in the next class. Namaste.